everyone, and welcome to Christine Means Business. So I want to talk to you about a sentence that I hear so often from my clients, and it is that I want to help everyone, aka I don't want to reject anyone. And I understand, I really do. A lot of us get into the fields in order to help as many people as we can. And why that is noble and all, I'm really inviting you today to think about the logical sequence that you will have to take in order to being able to, in the end, yes, help as many people as you can. But unfortunately, that actually starts by becoming super clear on just one tangent of who you will help. And then with time, you will be able to open it up. We also call that niching. So why am I talking about this, and why is this so important to me? And why am I talking about it again? I briefly mentioned it when we talked about branding. So here's the reason why. I know that it can be really scary when your coach or your business mentor or advisor is asking you to define the one person you want to work with or the one type of person you want to work with, because it automatically triggers us and it tells us, but then I'm discriminating so many other people. That's the emotional part. But it also makes us think that you are going to leave so much money on the table, because if I'm disqualifying so many people, I have so fewer people coming to me to work with me, which means it will be so much harder to make an income. And that is where you are wrong. You need to understand that people will find you because they know exactly what you do. And in order for them to understand that, you need to be crystal clear, and you need to be very defined and niched. Once you do that, people will get to know you, and then they will understand what you do, and they might see that you can help other people as well, and they will refer you out that way. But in order to get your business off the ground and to even get those people into your network and to even have those people referring you and even have your first clients, you need to be as clear as possible. And here's why. People who need help are desperate. They're very often tired and frustrated no matter what we're talking about. And if they come to your website, to your blog post, to your social media account, and they first have to scroll and guess and read everything to figure out what it is that you actually do, they will leave. They will go to someone else, where they will go to their Instagram handle and they will be like, that's what I want to do. Yes. Question, answer. Or question, no, that's not for me, then I can continue to go to the next one. But if it's too vague, they are not going to be interested. The other thing is that very often when we are very vague, it sounds suspicious. If you say, for example, in the health industry, I can help you with weight loss, your thyroid. I can help you with cellulitis. I can help you with your autoimmune condition. I can help you with your sleep. I can help you with your skin. I know that it's true because it's all connected, but your potential client will think, well, this is a one-trick pony. This is not possible. Like, I want someone who's specialized, who can really help with my issue. I want an expert. And someone who knows it all is not necessarily an expert. So you want to really focus on one thing. The other reason why that is important is because it will make it so much easier for Google to pick you up and to show you to your perfect customer. It's just the way it works. Google is your biggest referral partner in the world, especially if you're running an online business. So you really want to make it easy for Google to connect the dots and see, oh, she talks about this or he talks about this, doesn't matter. It's always the same topic connected to this website or to this name, and it will focus it. It's incredibly intelligent. So for Sleep Like a Boss, my name is now connected to sleep. A lot of people know me for sleep. Like sleep, it's immediately, oh, Christine Hansen, right? So that's what you want to do, whatever it is that you want. And I can help people with hormones and all that stuff as well within Sleep Like a Boss, obviously. But it's not what I'm advertising. You really want to hone down on one particular element. And the best one to do is obviously the one that interests you the most, but also where you know that you have a need, that there are a lot of people looking for this, and also that that you enjoy, that you have fun working with. It doesn't mean that you won't have the other things in your protocol, but it does mean that you will be a lot clearer in your messaging and that people will know you for this and they will refer you out for this. And it is really important. Now, here's a little myth buster for you. What you need to understand is that even though you will niche down, you will still attract people from other areas. Sleep Like a Boss was intended for women only. And I had a very certain type of woman in mind, and for CEOs and high executives. That was what I started out with. The Sleep Like a Boss website is very feminine. The branding is pink and gold, very feminine fonts. And yet, I have more men I work with than women. So even though I niche down, I still attract the right people because of my messaging, because I'm clear. And they will sometimes ask, do you actually also work with men? And now I've took that out, that I'm only working with women. And it just attracts the right person. It attracts the right type of man, actually, that I work with, and I enjoy it. So don't be afraid, because the right people will find you. And then once you have more clients than you can handle, once your profit margin is nice and substantial, then you can think about scholarships, then you can think about other areas in your business to add. But you need to understand that you first need to have that nice and fat profit margin, and you need to have a stable business before you can do that. So I hope this has been helpful, and I hope that it made you understand why niching and having that client avatar or that perfect client, ideal client image in your head. And also, don't be afraid about discriminating others or rejecting others or getting less money. It's just not true. All right, I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions, please reach out. You can always email me at christine@christinemeansbusiness.com.